What's happening, guys? My name is Kip.
And I'm Jasmine.
And we are Streets to Fitness.
We in all. Yeah, I need it in all. Mind, heart, soul, I go, let's spin it all. We in all.
What's happening, guys? My name is Kip Luster. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the CEO of Streets to Fitness. Before I created Streets to Fitness, I was a drug dealer dealing with a lot of money, selling a lot of drugs. Unfortunately, everything came to an end. I was sentenced to federal prison. I was sentenced to 6 years. When I was sentenced, I knew I had to come to realization to where I had to prepare myself mentally and physically. When I first got arrested, I weighed 150 pounds. By the time I got sentenced, I weighed 180. That was from eating junk food, eating chips, drinking soda, eating honey buns, cookies, and I realized, okay, I need to change my habits. I developed a lot of bad habits while I was incarcerated. By the time I had a big stomach, I seen a group of guys, they were working out. I approached them, I said, hey, will y'all let me work out with y'all? They said no. And that's when I realized they take fitness serious. They told me, you just came off the bus. Basically, you're a newcomer, and you're not gonna take fitness serious. You're not gonna show up every day and work out 5 days a week for a whole hour without quitting. And I realized, okay, now I gotta be serious, dedicated, and disciplined in order to work out with these guys. So I worked out by myself for like 2 or 3 months straight. Then eventually those guys started inviting me to work out. So when I started working out, I was the weakest link. Everyone was stronger than me. They had been working out at least 5 to 10 years consistently. So they told me, if you work out with us, then you can't quit, you can't give up, you gotta show up 5 days a week. If you miss one day, you can't come back and work out. That's what I had to do just in order to lift weights. I couldn't touch the weights unless I worked out with certain guys, and it was like they ruled the weights. So I was so determined to lift weights. I had to be mentally prepared to work with these guys. They had vigorous workouts, I mean non-stop. Your break was the person in front of you working out. So it was like you constantly lifting. You barely get a break. So after like 6 months, I became stronger than it was 6 guys. I became stronger than 3 guys, so I was like the 4th strongest. So I knew, okay, this is a good habit I'm developing, and it's making me feel good while I'm doing my time. It's like taking me outside the gates. I'm mentally free. That's when I started reading fitness books, studying everything I could about fitness, and I became passionate. I wanted to be a certified personal trainer. Then I was transferred to another prison, which was Miami, and I became even more passionate and more interested in fitness. So when I got to the prison yard, I went up to a group of guys. I was like, hey, can I work out with you guys? But first I went up to one of my partners, really, he's from Florida, and I said, hey, who has the toughest workout crew? I want to work out with them. He was like, man, you don't want to work out with this guy. His name is Wild Bill, and he sends everybody to medical. I'm like, man, I don't care, I'll work out, I'm ready. So I went up to the guy, I said, hey, what's up, Wild Bill? Can I work out with you? He said, man, youngster, you ain't ready, you're gonna quit on the first day. I said, man, look, well, I need to start. In order for me to quit, I gotta start. So he was like, I like you, you got heart, but first we're gonna put you through a test. So he took me to 275, he said, bench press. Let me see bench press 275. So I bench press 275. Then he said, get up and go to 255. I was like, you ain't gonna let me get a break? He's like, nah, that's how we roll. So I hit the 255. He's like, okay, you passed the test, I'll let you come work out with us. So I started working out with those guys. Everybody's watching. They anticipating me to quit. So I didn't quit. Make a long story short, I ended up becoming the 2nd strongest. After years of lifting weights while in prison, it became boring. So I used to always see a guy jumping rope on the tennis court in Miami. So I approached him, I said, hey, can you teach me how to jump rope? He's like, yeah. So I'm jumping rope, I'm slapping myself in the ear, slapping myself on the back. It was hard for me to get coordinated to where I can do tricks. And I would get so discouraged, I wanted to quit, but I knew, all right, there's always guys watching. Anything you do, they're watching, they just want you to quit so they can just clown you. You have nothing but time in there, so they make a joke out of you. So I would never quit, and I became one of the best jumpers. Besides Pitbull, he taught me. Now that's a little bit of my story of how I came up with the idea of Streets to Fitness. Now it's time to put in the work. I'm gonna show you guys some exercises, HIIT workouts, how to burn fat and build lean muscle. Let's get it. Okay guys, let's get the blood flowing. We're gonna do jumping jacks, 45 seconds. Let's go. Okay guys, now we're gonna jump rope. This is my Streets to Fitness jump rope. It's easy to adjust. All you gotta do is pull this, pull the clamp, adjust, bring it down, push it in, adjust to your height, step on it. The handle should come up a little higher right here by your armpit. So I'm gonna adjust it to my height. And we're gonna jump for 45 seconds. When you jump, you wanna stay on the balls of your feet, twirl your wrists, keep your arms close to your body. Barely have to jump. The rope is only so thick, so you don't have to jump very high. It's all about timing, control, and speed. Twirl your wrists. If you don't twirl your wrists and you use your arms, you're gonna get very tired very quick. Jumping rope engages muscles, which a lot of people I see do cardio exercises. They get on an elliptical stepper, which doesn't build any muscle, doesn't engage muscle groups. 45 seconds. Now we're gonna do burpees. We're gonna do 10 burpees. I'm gonna show you advanced and beginner. Let's go. Advanced, I want you to do the push-up and explosive jump. Burpees are a great fat burning exercise. Now I'm going to show you guys a modified. Come down. Put your hands down first. Kick your feet back. Explosive jump. Then eventually, you'll build yourself up, you'll be able to do the push-up. Now we're gonna do jump squats. Let's go. When you come down, you're gonna bring your hands like in a prayer position, come down, explosive up. Explosive jump. $15 reps. I know some of you guys can't do explosive jump squat, so here's the modified version. Come down, come up, balls on your feet. Eventually, you'll build up where you can do a light jump. If not, just do tippy toe, ball on your feet. Now we're gonna do in and out tuck crunches. We're gonna do 15. If you can't do the advanced version, do the modified version. Here's the modified version. Lay flat down, tuck your knees to your chest. In and out. Keep your feet 6 inches off the ground. Okay guys, now we're gonna do crossbody crunch. All you gotta do is lay on your back, put up your left knee, you're gonna brace yourself with your left hand on your core, take your right elbow, put it by your ear, take your right elbow to your left knee, Don't move your knee. Focus on squeezing your core and taking your elbow to your knee. We're gonna do 10 reps. Switch. Brace your core with your right hand. Left hand by your ear. You're gonna take your left elbow to your knee. To your right knee. Now we're going to be doing mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Like you're running, knees to chest. You want to keep your hips down. You don't want your hips to be in the air. Brace your core. For the beginners, here's the modified version, mountain climbing. Just slowly bring your knee up to your chest. You don't have to run. And brace your core. Keep your core tight. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos coming soon.